This is the Original Lines podcast, where we talk to original people with original ideas living the creative life.
I often really want to move away from the city and want to go live somewhere where I can just make lots of art.
The first night, it didn't take me more than a couple of hours of sitting in the audience before I got up and took my journal into the back room and started writing down what I was feeling. And the next night I read it during open mic, and that was the beginning.
On the Original Lines podcast, we focus on the personal stories of the people who make amazing things.
But when I was like this weird makeup nerd when I was growing up, I would watch a movie or get one of the horror magazines, and I'd list the materials I thought they would use and then write out how I would do it. I would basically almost budget a job before I knew what budgeting a job was.
Wow. I've always doodled and drawn. I've always made all sorts of things. I cook, I sew, I knit, I draw, and I never ever thought that I could be an oil painter.
And then I take the wolf head thing and I put it down, put another piece of paper, and I start trying to draw better. And I'm just oh man, I can't draw.
We find out not just what they make, but why.
But making things is a way to make a mark on the world, make an impression that people can see. It's something that I've made, and it's an expression of what I'm thinking and feeling. So yeah, communication through art.
I think the harder question is, how do people process their feelings without creativity?
He told me 20 or 30 years ago, I make art because I have to. He said, it's not fun, I don't like it, I have to do it. And I thought, that is a real artist.
And this is the Original Lines podcast. If you like what you hear, hit subscribe.